a 120°.
I'm gonna use the restroom really quick.
Yeah, me too. Be right back.
Alright. Samesies.
Sorry, mates had to take a wicked pisser.
You're fine. Don't need to know the details.
Alright, I'm good. Cool.
Wonder how many hours I've listened to Heroes at this point.
What's that? Is that the name of this?
Yeah.
Too many. And there'll be plenty more where that came from.
There was a point way back in Heavensward where I did briefly turn the music off because I was just so tired of hearing Locust, but background music of the game has almost become like white noise to me at this point.
The only music I can't stand anymore is Boast's music.
It's still, at least it's a good tune.
I agree.
Yeah.
One three.
1-3.
Like I'll mute the game if I just like have a stream or something on in the background and I just don't want to hear it, but I haven't actually gotten tired of the music in a good minute.
B, bravo.
Line up.
One. Counter.
Careful the eye.
Botas is down.
I was a little late on that. Sorry.
I'm resing them at B. Maybe
DPS.
make it in time. Maybe. DPS, by the way.
One attack and you'll...
Back.
Two landed too close again. Why are we getting these shitty patterns?
Yeah, I was definitely a little late on that. Sorry.
Well, the good thing is, the more shitty patterns we get, the better we get at them, so then nothing's shitty anymore.
Funny thing is Suki's always the one who ends up with the short side.
Right. good at stutter stepping them. AC.
AC.
Hash keep dancing.
Oh, have you not been paying attention, or always sidesteps that?
No, I have not paying attention to that.
3.
Doing my own business.
You got
Always
a
gotta
place
Wrong
one
way.
place.
Yep, just wall.
Only pay attention to this.
Oh, fuck, what? Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, the
Oh, it so distracted me.
Wrong mate.
Two little Lala doing cute things.
What are they streaming in there? More UCOB?
Probably.
What is that? An XIV analysis? Looks like it.
Yeah.
Wait, how did my standard fall off? What the fuck?
I think they're trying to teach.
I ran 22nd. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I thought it was 7.
They're trying to teach that group like how to look at FF logs and like go through the analysis to
Improve their
figure out their
rotation.
rotation and stuff like that.
I've never been able
Oh.
to figure that out.
Skivera's learning party.
Yeah.
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 What are they learning for? This fight or something else?
Just to
we're-
get
we're
to
teaching
savages.
them- Yeah, we're teaching
Ah.
them like basic savage stuff that most people.
Is it their first time doing it?
For some of them, yeah.
That'll be fun. BD.
Just want to get their feet wet for those who are interested.
I've been trying to get my friend into Savage. She has like no confidence herself.
And that's what we
Everybody's
do, right? We
got
try to
one.
teach them like
Charlie.
confidence and shit like that.
Yeah. Just one step at a time. It took me a while to get her to do extremes, but
Right.
finally got that done, so.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you can do extremes, you can do like the first 2-3 tiers of a Savage just fine. And then by the time you beat the third one, you'll be, that's what I'm looking for.
I think
Proficient. You'll be proficient enough.
Eric and Hippo are reachable goals if you've never done it before, but Phoenix is kind of a bitch.
Phoenix
and
is
a
where-
half.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Phoenix is a bit, probably one of the tougher turn 3s. Line up.
Four. Clockwise.
DPS. A, go to B.
Okay. Whoa.
Well, we missed a tower.
I was in the tower on my side.
But yeah, like I think turn 1 of like as far as Pandemonium goes, turn 1's probably one of the easier ones we've had. 2's
while,
about a
yeah.
normal 2. 3's pretty tough for a 3, and 4's about middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
Typical for a tier 1. Tier 2 is when it up the ante a little bit, and then tier 3 is just really something else. To see people in Party Finder go for it.
Still.
Like the
waiting
fact
for
that
another
even
Lights Rampant.
yeah, same. The fact that most people will, like most like pro players are like, nah, I ain't fucking with 3. Like that tells you how annoying that fight is.
Like, it's not hard, it's just, like, annoying.
Yeah, it's just frustrating.
Just
It's not fun. It's fun to prog, but it's not fun to farm.
It's kind of annoying how everybody has a mechanic where you get, it's like RNG to get a good pattern.
BD.
Yeah, it is.
The only thing I don't like about P4 is the lack of 100% uptime for PNX.
There is
One.
if you're a tank.
Yeah.
Make it work.
Just didn't hold it.
Now you can mitigate the lightning.
Yeah.
I don't particularly like the first part of it. I like the acts and all that. Like I like that part of the fight.
Oh yeah, P2 is a lot more fun. I agree.
I'm trying to think what was probably Omega, right? Like the last actually fairly difficult turn three we had.
Line up, please.
Is that Midgard somewhere?
Yeah.
Omega. Maker was 2.
Right.
Omega was both 11 and 12.
4. Clockwise.
Astarion.
Went the wrong way, my fault.
What?
Yes.
Nah, I couldn't get choked.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Got double diced. Yeah.
It's okay.
So focus on finding the eyes.
Yeah, I get that way too. It's really crappy when they're like between you, like left and right. That's like the worst one.
If it's at like the spot you're at when you go to it, I just look back towards the middle. Like I flip my camera around, and if I see Thornton, I just look away from him.
Sometimes the eye is back there though, so it makes it a little sketchy.
I honestly just look at where I'm running to, like the spot I'm running to, and if I don't see an eye directly there, I just stare at that spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found
That's-
looking like out to be fairly safe.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to find
Yeah.
a sweet spot out there.
During intermission, food if you need to. 'Cause mine's about to run out.
Yeah, I got a minute left. Fine. Good luck.
Food weave.
Like,
2-4.
I'm just optimizing. Four.
Line up.
Three. Clockwise. E.
DPS. Please tell me there's a tower at A.
Nope.
No, Kami has this shit better now. You should be
whoa.
good.
Tower.
Tower.
ED.
Apparently.
I am convinced that those Thunder AoEs are a lot smaller than they look. 'Cause I've definitely seen mine overlap with the healer, not kill them. Line up.
Lord. Clockwise. Hey. Oh, gamers.
Tank heal.
Knockback.
Knockback.
Babies.
Oh, look how much space I had. Okay,
Yeah, I
I'll post the
saw.
macro later if you guys want to try it.
And I saw that
Yeah.
you had the bad pattern and it still worked out really well. You don't have to keep pushing it, right?
Yeah, you just spam click it. Or give it on a button.
Oh, we
What
missed a
the
mitt.
hell?
No. Do we
The
not
missionary.
pop up there?
Missionary came up late.
Missionary?
My bad.
All good. I also missed mine, so it's not.
Yeah.
your
No, I
fault.
did too. Yeah, it's everyone was at fault there. I was looking at the meteors. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so was I.
I was like thinking about like how the macro worked, and I was like, oh no myth.
Mhm.
If you spam it too much, though, it's not gonna like accidentally make you run out of your tower at the end, right?
Only if you spam it faster than your frame rate.
And you click a button at 60 hertz.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me try. I'll get back to you.
Yeah.
If I get the curse pattern again, I'll just try to manually stutter step it and see how that works. 'Cause I'm not the biggest fan of macros in this game. They're not the most reliable thing in the world. AC.
Delta.
Run dancer.
God, that's it.
But you go south, so you don't get mixed up like that. You're like way north.
As if I actually use engagement before I use core, it actually doesn't clip me on a GCD, which makes no
Yeah.
sense. I think the one with the animation would actually 2-4.
4.
I think the one with the animation being used first would give you more leeway, but nope.
Bravo.
Line up.
Four.
Watch the eye.
Five.
Well then.
Got him. I'm rezzing him at D. DPS. That should be where he goes, so we might be fine.
No.
I saw a commie creep up north.
I thought you were dead, so I was. Yeah, sorry.
If someone dies to the first jump, then I can get him in time. The second one's the one that's a bit iffy.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it wasn't me that died there.
Two, 4.
Four.
Oh, well,
I'm just gonna stay here. You should have enough to soak. Yeah, you're good.
thanks for the adjustment.
It's good to know that that can work. Line up. Oof, I damaged this one.
Oh, whoops. Oh well. One. Clockwise.
Hope this is the right spot. It was not.
That's not, yeah.
Nah, I didn't think we went to the right spot, but I saw everybody else. I hate getting one.
I think there was only 3 of us on one side too.
It wasn't just that. We just had the. We just went to the wrong spot. So we got hit by the orbs. Used to be direct opposite of Dark Knight. AC.
Four.
Line up.
One. Counter.
DPS.
DPS.
Oh,
Right back. Meteor. Yeah, we are just getting unlucky with those tonight.
Sure.
You gotta try the macro. Oh shit. Got a text like an hour ago from somebody in my house asking me to come fix a TV. I didn't even realize they texted me. Assume they don't need me now.
Imagine they're just sitting there watching like a fuzzy screen.
staring at the screen with it turned off. Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend
Ah.
never made it. Dear diary.
Yeah, I assume if they really needed me, they would have came and knocked on my door. What the f... Apparently somebody threw a cake at the Mona Lisa.
For real? Like the original Mona Lisa?
No, it's not
I
the
don't know
real
if it's
one.
the original. I just,
Holy
I just
shit.
see a headline. I just see a
I was
headline:
gonna
Mona Lisa
say.
attacked with cake by man wearing disguise to look like an old woman.
No, it's
my
they don't actually have the real Mona Lisa on display. It's archived down.
Yeah, I would imagine
it's-
so.
Some like
they have a
national
replica.
treasure shit, like where it goes down to like the vault and like
Mhm.
It
There's a
does.
secret
They
map
have
on the back of it.
they have vaults down there. My mom used to do research studies for like like that kind of stuff, and then she got invited to one of those museums, and she was able to. They have a massive vault down there full of the original art and pieces and stuff like that. That stuff's under lock and key. A lot of
Yeah, I'd imagine
in
so.
museums that is like high dollar are like they're just like lithographic prints or replicas of the real
Is it-
ones.
With something that old, I imagine you wouldn't want to have it out on display as well, because it could just the environment could damage it. Like they'd want to keep that somewhere where it could be
Yeah, a
preserved.
lot of those things are climate controlled and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, climate controlled and light also plays a huge factor. If it's exposed to light for too long, it can start to wither.
Yeah.
God, that's fucking crazy that somebody actually attempted that.
Yeah.
Seems like something
The
out
picture,
of a
the
sitcom
picture's
episode,
admittedly
yeah.
pretty funny.
How the fuck do you get a cake inside there? Like,
I know,
straight up.
right? How do you get close to it with a cake?
Gift shop, probably.
Like
Who knows?
the part of the headline that confuses me is like dressed as an old woman. Like what is that? Where's the relevance there?
That's why I'm saying it's like an episode of a sitcom or something.
Yeah, right?
Like I time traveled from hundreds of years ago and I buried it down there. And then I dug it up.
I think we're good. Okami's back.
Alright, ready to check.
Gotta love the occasional Twitter trend.
Jesus.
Human beings are so unpredictable.
Yeah.
It's probably why I don't like driving on the road with them.
I agree.
Why I don't drive. My grandma got through her life without driving. I'm confident I can do it.
You live
Get
in
a
New
car
York
that
or
goes
something?
faster than they do.
No, I live like right outside of Atlanta. I just don't really go anywhere. Not a very big traveling person.
Inner
What's my
city, I
200?
presume.
No, I actually live kind of in the middle of nowhere.
Weird.
I live right next to the Atlanta Motor Speedway, which is the big racetrack, big NASCAR track. AC.
Yeehaw, brother.
Yeah.
Daytona.
Everybody in my family watches it, but I don't.
Delta.
But yeah, I have no interest in driving. Like, it's a bit of a pain in the ass when I do want to go somewhere. Like, I have to hitch a ride or something like that. But it's a combination of just not wanting to deal with people on the road, and I don't trust that I have the lineup. I don't trust that I have the attention span to be behind the wheel of a car, so I'd rather not put others at risk.
Fair.
One. Twice.
Careful of the eyes.
Ziggy
Oh,
down.
come on, what?
He looks slow on my screen there.
Not sure if it's gonna work.
Nah, I tried.
He's kill.
Yeah, you got screwed there. I was walking right side, yeah. Like,
I just got barely clipped by the orb.
yeah.
BD.
One.
Lost area.
Resed you in one. We'll see if it works. Maybe? Let's go.
got
heal,
shake
like,
there, so
never
we don't
healed
have it
before.
for strength.
Don't have it for strength, just LB it then.
Okay.
Or sanctity, yeah. Line up.
Great. Counter.
What the hell? No, I had the eye. I looked away.
I think we got double cleaved. Or I
I
did.
was looking away from the eyes.
I think you were just a little slow on
Wall.
I was before it
Yeah.
even.
the.
What,
No,
did you get hit by the orb again?
Was
Yeah, I
looking
think
away
you did.
far before the
'Cause
mechanic went off.
none of the rest of us died.
I was
Are
like,
you
I
looking
wanna make
in
sure
or
I'm not-
out?
I was looking out at an angle.
I wanna make sure I'm not downloading anything.
We were between Thornton and that eye there.
Weird.
Oh, so okay. Maybe I just didn't see the other eye then.
You're
Yeah,
good.
that one you wanted to look in.
Okay.
Can you just swing your camera like in an arc around just to make sure you're not like missing the big eye?
Yeah.
If you're right next to Thornton.
It's twice I'm getting hit by an orb. I don't know what
Or
that is.
stop all downloading.
I checked. I don't have anything downloaded.
Much
It's
prawn.
just me
Yeah.
being stupid.
It's all that anime.
That pork chop sandwiches.
Degenerate shit. Come on, man.
Actually, I haven't watched an anime in a good bit. I was watching the Obi-Wan show before we started raiding. Or just watching the first
the
episode
idea
of
of
that.
PSAs, they'll change your life.
BD.
BD. I was watching the first episode of Obi-Wan before we started, and I'll watch the second one once we're done.
Oh, I'm dead.
Somebody ran too early.
Oh lord.
No, 'cause
that's
you
gonna
died out
be
there.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was probably Earthshaker that got you.
Me? No, I
hate
was in the
All
wrong
my
spot.
homies hate BD.
Now your body just go flying.
I was just one mark too far over.
Let's get one more Nidhogg in this lockout.
Alright. Yeah, that's.
I was hoping for more tonight, but some nights are just some nights.
Yeah.
We still got 2 hours.
Yeah, we can salvage it in the next lockout. I think I'm just making mistakes. I've got too much muscle memory from doing UCOP today.
Yeah.
Gotta break it.
What are you playing in on Cobb?
I'd prefer Summoner, but I was doing Red Mage because there was already a Summoner in the group. Yeah. I'm actually gonna look into PFing it some more because it was actually a remarkably easy fight.
Read.
In terms of DPS, at least.
Yeah. Gotta still respect the mechanics of what you otherwise.
Mm-hmm. It's just weird, like, getting to Nail and realizing, like, oh, that's actually farther in UCOB than we've been in this fight. Like, the first... Like, this phase feels like it takes so much longer than it actually does. Line up.
It's because
Like
there's
red-
a lot going on in this phase. That's why it feels longer.
Yeah, like right around the time we get to the start of Meteors is when Twin ends, which is crazy.
1.
You're literally doing 3 major
Counter.
mechanics in this single phase. That's why it takes so long. Or feels that way.
Why did I do that? I hope I don't have outside.
We're good.
you arm's length.
DPS.
I did. I don't have outside lovely. Oh, I mean, I want inside. Fuck. It's fine.
Oh, you said DPS. It's not fine.
Wait, what?
Oh,
I went in instead of going out.
it's fine. I was.
Well, he was gonna die with no knockback
Yeah,
anyway.
I'll take the L on that one.
Oh, you fat fingered it. I do wonder if you time that right. Like if you're on the outside and you don't have your knockback, can you sprint and time it just in time to run in and get knocked back and not die?
If you're a total gamer, possibly.
If the ticks work out, but I wouldn't count on that. I mean,
Yeah.
you could try, but
I mean, don't do it. Like if you
yeah.
if you mess up and don't have it, may as well just YOLO. But
Right. FDA does not advise.
it's BD.
Charlie.
Oops.
Line up.
Let's hope that improv comes back in time for knitting.
What's the cooldown on it?
120. Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah.
1. Clockwise.
Yes.
Your Cardinal Mave.
Knockback.
Knockbacks.
Oh shit. No, I hit a potion instead of my knockback. God damn it. Motherfucker.
Alright, one more pull.
Vaccine.
Go.
I did even at mystery.
One, 3.
Three.
with a big eye.
Counter.
Tank heal. Oh, tower missed.
Alright, let's take our
Saw a
15.
car crash inside there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Alright,
I
cool.
feel like this instance was slightly cursed.
We did have a lot of cursed meteor patterns.
Moderately
Yeah.
cursed, actually.
It started
Yeah.
good, but we had a spiral of memes in the last half.
Yeah, it was a little more than I was comfortable with. But we usually take a 15-year aria between 4 hours, so what is it? We return at
X20.
10:20
whatever
or X20, yeah, whatever your time
your
is.
local time, yeah.
I see
So-
it then.
Yep, stretch, eyes, rubbing, all that stuff. See you back in a minute.
Make sure you repair it too, in case you forget.
Mm-hmm.
You make it through without even having to, like, self-repair yourself. I remember you saying that the other day.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never have to repair.
Oh, nice.
I usually repair around the 98 to 99 marker percentage.
Like I know,
wise.
I know if you die some in the fight, like you're wear down faster, but I don't think anybody's dying like that frequently. Like I think we're more or less all wiping at once, so I don't really know why my stuff's not degrading. I don't
Well,
have like an FC buff or a pod or anything on.
Before, well, it also depends on, like, your pull times. So we're getting a lot farther than we were, like, before.
Yeah, like right there, I had 20% left.
Yeah, like, usually we'd have to cut, like, 20 minutes out of the instance just because I couldn't repair.
I feel like we only had that on like the first day.
Yeah, you pretty much came in when we, like, started getting more comfortable with the run.
Yeah. Definite goal by Wednesday, though. I want to see eyes. Like preferably tonight, but that may be
I don't know
reaching a
about
bit.
tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight, honestly, I can tell these patterns before. Like I can tell in the first hour how the rest of it. Who knows? Maybe next instance lockout. We get back.
It was really bad RNG on some of those runs. Like I think it was like 3 in a row. The bad pattern. Like that's 1 out of 18 chance, and getting 3 times in a row. That's pretty shit.
That's ultimate though. Like some days are gonna feel like absolute ass.
Whenever you guys are done with the reclears, we should definitely try to like just go below UCOB down, because I really think that's like a 1-2 day fight at most.
We
You
thought
already
so
know,
too.
Kev.
Until it wasn't.
We were
Like
like,
ooh, to a lesser extent, because there's some of those phases like Ifrit you can't really have deaths on, but
What was that, Quintus?
we were at quick march pretty much when we left.
Yeah. People got too excited about Drew and were like, okay, let's go.
the only one I don't know, like that I don't feel comfortable I can do after like 1 pull is Octet.
Let's gotta figure it out then.
Was the other one?
We probably would have been able to clear UCOB by now if we didn't get into Drew.
I really think it's like a 1-2 day fight. Same with Uwu. And I think clearing one of those would boost morale a bit as well. Is it'll make you realize, like, in comparison to like those, in comparison to these, like how much harder this is.
We also play different roles when we do UCOB.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can tank, but I would need to learn it on tank. I don't know it on tank. I don't like the positioning or any of that.
I off tank it. I absolutely am despise / am not comfortable with level 70 DPS rotations at all.
I don't like red mages. I don't like not having anything
So-
after my holy.
I don't feel like machinist is the closest I feel comfortable with level 70 DPS rotations, and even that is not something I am particularly, because I burned myself out with machinist in Eureka. So
70 DPS, I can do summoner, red mage, machinist, maybe dragoon.
Summoner damage is actually insane.
It's dumb. It's really dumb, especially if they have a
Bahamut
dancer.
is like
Ninja burst at 70 is also equally as stupid.
I haven't seen a ninja in Ukab, I don't think.
The one I was in PF earlier was doing like 5k on twin.
we had a
When-
ninja sub that one night, if you were there with us, Quintos.
Yeah, I mean, we probably had one night, but I just don't remember what the damage was.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if we do go back, like when we do, it's not if, it's when we do go back into it, we'll be
What does
we'll
Ninja
do
have at 70? Like,
some role swapping just slightly.
what does Ninja lose? They lose Meisui and Bunshin. I
If
could
we-
maybe play Ninja in 70. Because
Well,
the main reason I don't play it is I don't like Meisui and Bunshin. I don't feel, they don't feel good to use to me.
Ninja and White Mage are one of those jobs I just don't particularly care for. I haven't even touched White Mage. I don't play that job at
I
all.
leveled it, but I couldn't even begin to tell you what most of their skills do.
It's the only job I've never.
Like anything past 60 on White Mage, I'm pretty lost on what it is. I just stopped paying attention to it. I like Sage. Like I wouldn't mind maybe
Mage is
healing, and
amazing.
I wouldn't
I would-
mind maybe healing like a next tier or something. I would
Ooh.
need to learn it because I've never healed anything outside of a dungeon. It seems fun.
I did Sage the whole storyline for the sex pack. I mean, yeah, if you wanted to do Sage, like you just have to talk to Ura. Ura's pretty. Quintus is pure heal.
Like I know what all the skills do. It's just in terms of like how do you heal in actual content instead of dungeons. I've never done it on them. I just always did dungeons.
The nice thing though is that if Ura would be willing to for the next tier to swap with you and then I think Ura does have a red mage that they also actively play. So
I think it was machinist, but
do they?
yeah.
Well, yeah, they do machinist too. But I remember when I was talking with him, like when I was first recruiting him for our static, like he was like, "Okay, do you want me to heal or do you want me to DPS?" And I'm like, "Whatever you feel the most comfortable with." And Ura was like, "Okay, well, I guess I'll just heal." I'm like, "All right, cool. Then you be our Sage." But he did say that he had a red mage that he could, because I was dancer, right? So like,
Yeah.
otherwise he probably would have chosen machinist. But yeah, he also said he had a red mage, so like, it's easy to swap if you wanted to talk about it.
Like if there was anything, like the things I'm willing to play at 90 would probably be Dark Knight, Sage, maybe Monk. I don't know. I kind of like Monk sometimes. Sometimes I don't.
Probably be a top-
Reaper, Machinist, Summoner, and Red Mage. Maybe Black Mage. I don't know. I'm still kind of messing with that on the side.
I know Australia was doing a summoner.
on UCOB.
Yeah.
It's
Are
dumb
we
broken.
planning on going back to just like main roles going forward with UCOB, or
I mean, I would be grinding my teeth because I don't like doing DPS. I would have to relearn the entire fight as a DPS. It also depends on what
The DPS requirements on UCOB and Uwu are basically non-existent, though. So even like relearning it on DPS, you'd be able to play it safe, and we'd still be fine.
if I were to go, if I were to be a DPS in UCOB, I would. I'm still getting the Dark Knight weapon.
Oh yeah. Whenever I
mean-
clear UCOB, I'm pretty sure like Red Mage first because it just looks cool, and that's mostly what I play, and then probably Dark Knight.
I feel there's a part of me that feels also that I want to earn the weapon as the job that I go in as.
Screw that.
but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know. But yeah, I mean, it would also depend on the new tank that we bring in, like what their whole.
Yeah.
Their
Has
whole-
anybody contacted you yet?
No, and it usually takes a day or two for people to reach out if they do. So
I asked around in Arthas's Discord, and nobody.
it's
Well, they memed on me, but that's just what his Discord does to me.
it's going to be harder to find a tank than it is going to be a DPS,
I feel
especially.
like I saw a lot of them in PF last week.
Well,
What's in there now?
Like,
Collar.
sometimes. So when we do PF, which is probably if we don't get someone by this weekend, which is what's going to be happening, it's like when we do PF, that's how we found you. We found you through Party Finder. So
Yeah. And you didn't even ask me. I was just like, hey, I need a group.
yeah, and we lost 2 members of our static. So
Yeah.
I'm assuming you want to stay with us through
Yeah, I'm good.
through the next Savage tier and stuff like that. So.
Yep.
Because I think Echidna said he wanted to do other things with a different static, so I respect that.
Like I maybe I'm starting to look for a job again, so
Yeah,
like
just let us know.
days wise, I won't know 100% on that, but I'll try and like work around whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah, and just let us know.
Because I don't like working nights or this time of night anyway.
The only reason we've lost people is because of work schedule changes or just things like that. So
We're losing Echidna for tier 2. Is that what you're saying?
that's what Echidna was hinting at, because I think he said he wanted to do a bunch of other stuff, and not only that, but he's going to be moving to Korea, the following year. Remember you mentioned?
Yeah.
That'll be a rough ping.
We're not moving, but visiting. So that's going to
extended time,
throw
yeah.
right. So that's going to kind of throw a wrench in our static plan. So I would prefer him to not come back, so we don't have those issues.
Right.
So you don't have like a revolving door of having to constantly replace.
Right, having him to come in and out, and yeah, Echidna's got a lot of IRL stuff going on. Just makes him very unstable as a static member. So personally, right now, you and Chris are really stable. So I'd like to keep it that way, and not have to deal with flaky members.
The only thing I would say is when it comes to like a new Savage tier, I'd prefer if our days could be like earlier in the week and not have like a Monday raid day, because that way I could PF and clear if I wanted to. Like I don't want to have to like avoid PF if I wanted to clear a fight that we weren't able to, because we might clear it on like that Monday.
That gets really tricky. Yeah.
Like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yeah, something like that. Just as long as it's not like a Sunday or a Monday, I think I'd be fine.
We'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
We will. It's not.
I mean, I'll take whatever happens. Like if people can't move their schedules, that's fine. Just I'd prefer not Sundays and Mondays. Just so I do have that little window I can PF if need be.
I get it. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know. Some people Sundays doesn't work, and then for others Tuesdays don't really work out and stuff like that. So we'll just see what goes on. We might. There might be another member that drops. Like if we do go to let's say Ura for some reason can't work with the schedule anymore, then we just replace that, and it's just gonna be a whole thing. So
if we consistently keep doing this, almost at Savage, this ultimate up until the next Savage comes out, I think our general skill level will be high enough to where we'd be able to easily clear the first 3 in the first week, no problem.
we're on time still as far as 3-month clear goal for this fight. So I
don't know.
I think we are a little bit, because we're on a border, and the reason I say is because Eyes, I'm sure will go by really fast.
Eyes, no Chiffon will go by in a night once we start getting there.
We're almost done with learning the mechanic for Midi.
And then Thornton 2, we have the sim for that. So that Thornton 2 and the dragons.
I think the longest parts. I think the part if we keep it between 2 phases per month, we pretty much hit it right before or right on the mark when the next Savage comes out, which I'm assuming is in August or September, only because they mentioned the tier 3 is coming out in 2020, January.
Right now, January,
2023.
March, May. It's June. The next couple of June, July, August. I'd say 6.2 probably releases either the last week of July or the first week of August would be my bet. It's not going to be September. That's too far.
I would say mid-August then, only because they say that, like I said, tier 3 would be in January from what they've mentioned.
We've got at least 2 more patches. We got 6.15, which is on the 7th, they confirmed, and then we've got 6.18. And then
Right.
after that, it'll probably be like 3 or 4 more weeks until the patch.
It's usually a patch a month, so yeah, it'll probably be. You're right. Probably be like earlier mid-August. So we got time. We still got time. We're doing all right.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're obviously.
I'd say it'll depend on where we are by the end of June. Like, if we're not at least midways through to clearing Thornton 2 by the end of June, then I don't know.
We'll see when we get there.
Hey, I'm back. What's going on?
We're just talking about future plans of
Oh,
like
okay.
where we see our static near tier, like when tier 2 comes out and stuff like that.
Cool.
I don't necessarily care if we clear it before the next Savage tier comes out. My only worry is just if we take too long to do the Savage, we'll get rusty at this.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's my ideal too. Ideally, since it is such a long time between tiers, we do have leeway to finish up Drew, even if we do go over when it comes to the Savage stuff. So yeah, we'll see how that works out.
Mm-hmm.
I
Is
just
everybody back?
No, I
What's
think
like a
so.
guesstimated release date or like release frame for 6.2?
I'm
Around
thinking-
early mid-August.
Yeah, I'm thinking early August.
Okay.
Possibly last week of July, but not likely. Wait, let me look at the calendar. Like, 6.15 comes out on the 7th, then probably 2 weeks after that for 6.18 on the 21st. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks after that would be July 19th. So it would either be July 26th or August 2nd would be my guess.
Yeah.
We're gamers. We can get there.
I really want us to finish Drew before we get to the next tier, which would respectively, if people wanted to party find Savage on their own time too, that's fine. But I don't want us to lose consistency with Drew.
I just don't want to not clear at least the first 3 in the first week, because I think that's easily doable.
Yeah.
Did everyone already check okay, or are we still waiting for a couple?
Still missing 2.
Okay.
I'm here.
All right. Oh goodness. This whole static stuff can get a little wishy-washy at times.
Yeah, make sure you're repaired.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had one since the end of Heavensward. The Miners and I mean, they've quit since by now because I checked their logs like a couple of months ago to see if any were still playing. But I decided to take a break after we finished our 8 weeks of creator, and they were just like, "Nah, sorry, we're gonna replace you." Like, damn. I even asked them, like, "Hey, could you like temporarily replace me? I just need a break from the game." And I guess they just wanted to be rid of me.
Yeah, it's like all like it's what their consistencies, like what their expectations are for that. So I wouldn't take it too personally.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I don't mind slow progression as long as progression is being made. It's better than being frustrated at Party Finder. Like,
Oh,
I can only
easily.
handle so much PF before I just get like genuinely upset sometimes.
Yeah.
Beep beep.
I'll be South Circle.
Can we get an in?
Watch it, Delpho.
Out.
Yeah. Out, out.
No, no, no.
Delpho needs love. Careful with Renault. Alright, should be reasonably good with both.
Yours first. Melee. Range. Tank. Ah, you bitch.
Alright, this instance is much better. Please tap him. There you go. Already off to a good start. I like it.
Alright, I think I saved the right markers.
Alright, let's see the hog.
Yeep, yeep.
What was that, Charlie?
Let's see the hog.
AC.
Great.
Oh. Line up. Careful on DPS when he comes back, he's pretty low.
One.
Watch for the eye. We have one.
Counter.
Counter, counter.
Oh.
Oh.
Good adjust.
Nice, yeah, nice adjustment there.
Tank heal.
Come north, yeah.
Knock back.
Knock back.
And a marathon.
Alright, this instance is so much better.
Don't forget mitts.
So better. Yeah, please, mitts, please.
Yes, please don't forget. DPS too hard. Started pretty low. Watch me. Watch. Just be careful when he gets low. Behind.
I'd say be cautious around the 2% mark.
Stay. Behind. Stop, stop, stop. Kill him. Gamers, focus on your stuff. Hello, Kyle. Free to not DPS. For God's sake.
One's a just.
Is this gonna be out? Out. In. Okay.
Threes hang out.
Oh,
We lost a tower
tower
somewhere.
placement over at 1.
What? Oh.
Tower at 1 was placed a little behind.
Remember to watch your arrows.
Not bad. Good first pull into the instance.
I would 100% stop DPSing once your debuff reaches like 2 seconds. Just sack the
Yeah.
GCD.
Just
It's very finicky.
Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it at all.
It's not like Shiva where you can wiggle your camera or something like that.
like if you're at D and you have the forward-facing arrow, then that's fine. But
Yeah.
if you're at 1, 2, or B, just do your arrow.
Cool.
I'm curious how tight the DPS is to make the enrage though.
It's just a don't die check.
Okay.
Don't die. It's a don't die, and like once you're comfortable, sort of thing. Like you'll kill it around like maybe 75% of the bar.
Don't
Without
die,
LB,
no damage downs. If
Yeah.
you're good, you can afford maybe one healer or protector.
Depending on where it is.
Probably can't.
2 or
B, bravo.
Looking good.
line up. It's gonna be low again, so careful. 4. Careful of the big eye. Lock.
Ah, I got clipped.
Thank you.
Nah, yeah, you were. Maybe.
We're good, we're good.
Oh, I need to go
Way
out.
too many people in.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
I showed one card there, Okami, I'm sorry.
You're good. It's not a big deal. I mean, we got in our towers.
We did, we adjusted.
AC.
AC. The last Midori always goes off, but the damage doesn't get factored in. I hate it.
Yeah, I had that on a couple of mine, too.
2.
I know.
One.
Watch out for Gordon.
Clockwise. Ah.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh. That was weird.
We had a hysteria, so we lost a stacky.
Yeah.
And kind of just fell apart.
That Steve Harvey clip. I don't even have to click it, I know exactly what it is. Occasionally fall down a Steve Harvey hole. AC.
Four.
Line up.
Four.
Counter.
Counter. That was hard to tell.
I think I got hit. Fuck me. What is with me on these circles tonight? I'm gonna sprint, so toss me a heal.
10 kills, 10
if you
kills.
can.
Hey, yo, gaming?
We're good. Go gaming. We're good. We're good. We're good. Proceed as
Knock
normal.
back, knock back,
back.
knock back.
Knock back. Knock back. Proceed as normal. Knock back.
That was scary.
How the hell did you just walk to that tower? Just
casually
walk in. Yes.
Casually walking. I got this.
Mitts.
Oh, it wasn't for me in those circles. Just undershooting that stay.
Yeah, watch where he's moving.
Behind. Stay. Behind.
Is it a little high?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to I'm gonna try to see if I can pot here.
Might as well blow everything.
No, just LB, 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 LB.
LB. Come on, Weaver. Come on, come on, come on. No. That sucks. Give me just a second.
Should have potted earlier. Would have been fine.
Nah, I was too distracted by the casual
Forgot you
monk scroll.
Because we usually don't go through that with one death.
Yeah.
So I forgot we were gonna be.
Well, it wasn't that. It was just high, like in general, before we got to there. He was at like 46
Well,
when
the
we jumped
weakness
away.
doesn't help.
Okay, so if we get a res out there, because I was on the other side and sprinted, so as long as the person that gets res gets a heal, then we can like barely make that. Good to know. Gained information, gained insight.
That spot doesn't even let me.
Dude, if you killed me, what would you have done? Huh? What would you have done?
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's go.
Oh, good. Funny thing about that is, if I didn't LB, he actually might have died. Ugh. Stupid animations.
Yeah, you take like 5 seconds to cast that.
Yeah. Oh well.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to stop getting clipped by these stupid fucking orbs.
Yeah, just pot if someone dies and we manage to make it. That's all I can really say about that.
Yeah.
Will do. Eight,
2-4.
2-4, yeah.
Two.
Gotta love that double yellow and green proc.
Line up. Health seems good.
2.
Fuck us.
5. Hey.
Just gonna
Look at
start
us.
overshooting that bitch. Tank heal.
Knockbacks.
Knockbacks.
Knockback.
Make that.
meteors.
No!
I only had a counter tower, so.
Please, instance, don't do this to us again. God, it's only 140 into that fight. It feels like 5 minutes.
AC.
AC.
B, bravo.
Line up.
Four.
Careful with the big eye.
Counter.
Counter, yeah.
Thank you. I'll get the right tower at B.
Gotcha. Maybe.
Knock back.
Nice.
Don't forget your mitts.
Back tight.
Okay. Behind. Okay. Behind.
Please just burn him.
Alright, just focus on your debuffs. And make sure that your arrow is at 2 seconds. Just stop and make sure you're facing the right way.
You get all the threes today. Jesus.
Getting a lot of ones. Swap if you need to one.
Must have arrows.
Yeah.
In. Out.
Hey, threes, hang out. Stay put for a little bit.
Out, then in.
Out and in.
I just died to damage.
Someone didn't stack. Should be good.
I missed my power.
There's a soak. Oh, no.
I took 58k.
She didn't stack there.
Sorry. Yeah. Wait. I was a 2.
Yeah, two stack for
Yeah.
both.
Yeah,
Yes.
2 stacks for
Yeah,
both.
after you
two
do your
takes
tower, you just-
2 stacks.
Give me
So say if
one
you load
second.
up
I
the
heard something
sword.
outside. Hold on.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Stack.
Yeah, 2 stack, and then the 2 towers after they bait, they also go stack.
Other than that, that was
Yeah, other than that, it seemed fine.
looking
That was pretty
good.
clean, but we did get the easier pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Easier pattern?
Yeah, we
One
got
I
it.
haven't gotten
takes
too
In
much
out,
of
in
that
out
often.
is much easier than
Oh,
out
yeah,
in.
yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After the twos, after they stack for the group, the twos that drop their towers on 1 and 2 are taking the B and D 3 towers, right?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Just make sure I remember right.
1 takes 2, 2 takes 3, 3 takes 1, unless you're the back.
And then the number 1, or sorry, the number 3 C tower, or sorry,
Yeah.
the number 1 C tower is going to
Yeah,
take C.
the
for
back
number
one
3.
is the only one that's weird.
Hey, sorry,
Okay.
Herbert sounded like a gun. We live in a good neighborhood, by the way. Don't. But Herbert sounded like a gunshot, so we had to
Fireworks?
investigate and make sure
Probably a
that
firework, yeah.
it wasn't something. It could be a Memorial Day firework or something. So
Yep, probably
we
is.
just wanted to make sure that it wasn't anything like serious, or if we had to like do anything. So we're fine.
Reminds me of one bad neighborhood that I did used to live in. This friend of the family had a fight with the neighbor next door, and he brought their gun over to our house and asked my mom to hold on to it so he didn't do anything stupid. And it's like, on one hand, I admire you wanting to get rid of it, but on the other hand, get that the fuck out of our house.
Yeah. Don't want to have any part of it.
Yep.
Dude, I just crit literally everything.
Hell yeah.
1-3.
1-3.
Sure wish I could get above 9k in this fucking opener. I hate red mage. I do guess I like seeing big number.
4.
It's actually crazy how much the extra 2% from Embolden adds compared to Summoner's 3. What? Line up.
Three. Clockwise.
I'll make it.
Go.
Tank heal. Knockback.
Heavies.
Shit.
Stay. Behind. Stay. Behind. Yeah, he definitely swung the opposite way that time. Weird.
Get him down.
Must be the ACT. Oh shit, magic barrier.
Actually, I have time for this.
Alright, just focus on this.
I'll be south again.
Smoke ones.
Out and in.
Out. In.
racing out.
Ooh, those are really close.
Look at us.
And then
Faithful, in and out.
And
after these
Ow.
baits, tank is taking auto attacks. Get away from them.
get away from A.
Resin if you
Don't
can.
don't get hit by those.
There's gonna be a Drakenlance. Don't be in front of the boss.
Go to your
Get away,
spots.
get away from him.
Yeah.
Go to your
Get ready
spots.
to go to your spots.
Oh shit! I got
Yeah,
hit by
don't
the
be in front of
lance.
the boss.
Fuck.
So in
It's
this
fine.
case, Kuntos, you'd go to the 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine though.
But yeah.
I got
Nice.
the tether.
Well, the lance went off to the side a little bit. Was that because it
You
was
have to
zooming
look at
through?
where
It's random.
It targets a random player. So ideally, as soon as those what you call
Towers are soaked.
Yeah, as soon as the third baits go out, everybody, I'd say, probably go to C. That way, it's always going to target either A or C.
Yeah, so tank can
So-
go
Yeah,
away
there's
from
cleaving.
everyone.
There's cleaving attacks on the tank during that phase.
So
yeah.
if you
Yeah.
end, well, wherever you end, just go to the side,
Mhm.
and the group
You-
everyone else goes.
You can outrange it as well if it's facing you. So like Thornton, where he's standing right now, if you're standing like right here, it won't hit you. But ideally, just get away from his front.
It's a big old cone, but
Yeah. When we see it again, there's a marker on the ground once he does it, and that'll give you a general idea of what it's like.
hey, we did it,
Yeah, completed. That was our first. Yeah, we did it. Awesome.
gamer.
Really proud of us. That's really hype.
Wasn't 100% clean, but we got through it.
Anybody see what his HP was out of curiosity?
Like
I don't-
60 something.
I'm not looking. Yeah, that's
I'm
not
just-
my concern right
I'm just
now.
curious.
I do think you actually took my tower for me, Kuntos. I might have missed it if you
Yeah.
didn't die there.
But the healing was fine. I took his tower in accident. I was literally like coughing my ass off during that pull. But yeah, that was totally my bad.
Hang on 1 second. I'm gonna go turn on my AC.
The thing is, you might have saved the run. I might have missed that tower if you weren't there. I don't know. The timing was tight.
But nonetheless, that was totally my fault.
This is not something you should do, but if you see somebody that's not taking a tower and you want to take it just to make sure we don't wipe, even though it'll kill you, feel free to do it. Because the tower people should already be like in their general vicinity when they're about to take it.
I think we just, at this point, we trust people to do the mechanic correctly, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
once we actually get acclimated to it, if we need to adjust for.
I don't think
people's
we'll need to
patterns or
change our
something
strat
like
on that phase.
I don't
like,
think we
at
do,
all.
but being
I
able
will-
to vary strats on the fly is something you do after you master the
Yeah,
actual strat.
I will say though, I think we should place the
Alright,
like the ones and
Dodgex
two
is
towers. All right, I think we should place the 1 and 2 towers a little bit more back because those are really close to A. Like it was fine, but they were uncomfortably close.
Okay.
The thing is, right, like
But they also have to be
either
in
the towers are gonna be close or the AoE is gonna be close. Like you can't have both.
Are you standing on that line on the arena?
Yeah,
Remember, we're not standing on the 1 and 2
No.
marker. We're standing on the edge of the line on that.
I'm aware, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, to get the towers further out, you have to be closer to the party for the dive. So
Yeah.
either like that's gonna be close or the towers are gonna be close. You can't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
Just
top
have to
of
make sure-
there's the issue if you like bait it too far, it can make trying to get the Gyroskogel baits proper if it's like
yeah,
in and out, can make it really tight.
Yeah, you might not make it to the stack if it's too far.
like if you have a gap closer, it's fine. But if you don't, then yeah, it could be a problem. You just have to make sure everybody that's not doing the tower is
Yeah, the
tightly
stacks
stacked on A.
stacks are super
Yeah.
tight.
Yeah, and roll countdown. See you more.
Might look at some videos and see where other people place their 2s as well. Maybe there's an easier way for those. We're just making them harder.
I brain tilt.
It's fine. Grab him if you can, because I was in my combo.
Just pot for Thornton later.
Mm-hmm. BD.
BT. B, Bravo.
Line up.
We'll definitely need pots on the post-meteor.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It's only like 2-3% behind.
3. Clockwise.
Tank heal.
Okay.
Knock back. Pot. Stay. Behind. Stay. Behind.
Let's drill him down.
Might be good.
Hitting improv there feels so satisfying.
One's adjust.
Out
Out.
and in.
Out. In.
30's hang out.
Ooh! I got hit by a tower.
I got him.
Ooh, that's close.
30's hang out.
Out. Oh, tower. Ah, shame we don't have a healer. Could LB. I believe we can be in rage.
I almost got there if I didn't clip myself that few runs ago.
Just like hit button.
Pretty low that time. 2-4.
Four.
Line up. Damn hiccup. It's gonna be fairly low, so careful.
4.
Watch the eye.
Counter.
We got a person down.
Ah.
Stay down, wipe it.
Yeah, I was trying to res him and I clipped into the freaking orb.
I saw the picture you posted, Vid, of the cake on the fucking Mona Lisa. Holy
Yeah,
crap.
it's crazy, right?
Surprised they don't have that behind like glass, like plexiglass or something. Even though it is just a lithograph replica.
I wonder how much they charge for that to like see it, and how many people know that it's not the like genuine original.
They probably have copies of it. So
Like, do they?
just-
Like, do they advertise it like this is not the original? Like, do people know they're not seeing the real one?
Not sure. I've never been to the myself, but I'm sure they have copies, like lithographic copies, if someone ever quote unquote ruins it like they did.
Yeah. 1-3.
3.
People are too predictable. Like, they know that things like this might happen,
Mm-hmm.
so they should be prepared for it. Is it big news though, regardless? Yes.
4.
Yep. I didn't see how much it was trending. I just saw the trend. Because my Twitter's usually just full of gaming and anime trends. I don't typically see actual news. So I was surprised it actually popped. I guess because it's a meme. There's probably a shitload of memes on Twitter if I look. I might gander at it later. Line up.
Clockwise.
Tank heal. Oh, Jesus, that tower. Knock back.
Nice.
Oh my god.
That part always nerve-wracks me.
That was the worst combination we could ever get.
Yeah,
Made
that
it
inside
through.
tower. Inside tower was pretty spooky too.
Yeah, tight.
Not. Stay. Behind. What? Stay. Behind.
Oh, look at that. In and out.
In. Out. Wait.
In then out again.
Whoa. Tower at 2 wasn't
Yeah, tower.
Tower at
Good.
1, sorry.
Wait, I was looking inward though.
Which arrow do you have?
I thought they always looked at each other.
No.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I need to
No.
look at your arrow.
Okay.
you face it so that it faces the.
I think that was my
Yeah.
miscomprehension on the twos then.
Yeah, so if you're
Okay,
at
first
2
time
and you
I've
have
got-
the backwards, you just need to turn.
No worries. It's like the first time I've gotten to in the past like 3 days. So
It's fine. It's better that it happened, so now we
Some
know.
crazy luck.
I always get 3. Kind of shocked me when I got 2 this time. I'm starting to think that maybe 3 was just my chosen number forever.
If only it was that simple.
I know, right?
One of my friends is harassing me with DMs right now about a man fighting a kangaroo in Australia. Apparently this is an everyday occurrence.
Kangaroos are fucking tough.
Yeah, from what I
Fuck you up.
understand.
Yeah.
AC.
B Delta. Oh, that's not whole gang. Okay. Optimizing my rotation aspect.
Line up.
Four. Counter.
Watch the eye. Oh, this is a fucking shit eye pattern.
We're okay.
I'm
dead
certain
yet.
I got hit. Tank heal.
God straight Godric. Oh wait, no.
No, you're tank.
Yeah, I got. Thought he had a shitty pattern.
We good?
We're
Yeah,
good.
we good.
All
Knock
3,
back.
we're good.
Knock back.
Knock back.
It was me.
Stay. Behind. What? Stay. Behind.
Kind of fucking them up.
Hold.
Oh, jeez, yeah, hold.
Gaming.
You're alive, that's all that matters.
It should be fine.
Yeah, we're not. DPS isn't important at this point, so.
Well, it's more cooldowns coming up.
Oh, true.
There's a lot of time in between the transition here.
It should be fine.
Sorry, I did a little experiment there, and that was the result.
Where'd you get damage down from? This is gonna be in, then out.
And knocked out by broad strength.
In. Out.
Our miss.
Oh, the 3s have arrows.
Yep.
I think we forgot to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
we,
yeah, that-
we forgot to mention, Arya, that we take the tower we were on, or the spot we were on, then we adjust after we bait.
Yeah,
the
the south
three-
one.
Yeah, the 3 is pre-positioned for whichever tower you're gonna take, and then when it comes to your turn, then you would swap if you have arrows.
I didn't have arrows.
Who was supposed to be at B? Oh, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's pull again.
Yeah, I think that's the one thing actually people do different than us, so just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, we don't adjust until afterwards.
I held my high damage things until after he swings, and I think that made a pretty big difference
Yeah, it does.
in the amount of damage.
Yeah, that
Debuff
debuff.
really
Yeah, I've started lining mine up more that way. My big hits come after.
Yeah, I filler combo until you get the screen crack.
I've been meaning to look up like a clear video of my job to see when other people are popping their big Cs at. 2-4.
Or okay.
Oh boy. So weird how sometimes when I hit those towers, I get like hit pretty hard, and then other times I barely get hit at all. So
Yeah, I've
weird,
noticed that. I don't know what the deal with that
I
is.
have zero idea what the hell that's about.
Line up.
Nothing changes, honestly, it's weird.
Two. What's it? Clockwise?
Oh no, no, God, no.
Ah, too many.
It's off by a hair on the look away. Onward.
Is anybody potting at the beginning here?
Nope.
No,
I mean, I don't think they need a pot for this phase at all, then.
we only need to pot in case someone gets a damage count or something, but honestly, that shouldn't be the case ever, so.
Yeah.
I find the pot windows fairly weird for this fight. Just like looking through it throughout the entire, all 7 phases, it just,
The way I think it lines up is like you want to use one right as the towers end on Midhog.
BD.
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 And then another one should be up for Thornton 2.
Great.
lost Aria.
I gotcha. I'm raising you on 3. No! You went to the wrong tower.
I pre-positioned.
We had it. Oh well.
No, he rezzed him on 3, so like.
Yeah, I know. And I pre-positioned to the left.
Oh, did he move? Okay.
It's fine. It's the pull's over. New pull.
But yeah, it's like pot at the end of towers, pot again in Thornton 2. I'm not sure where. And then another one should be up for Dragon King.
Yeah, you can do your 2-minute burst right after Soul Tether. Unless you hit your tanks, you can do it during Soul Tether.
I don't know. Keep pressing a million buttons.
Yeah, throwing everything at it. Yeah, it'll be very fun trying to do your burst window.
Yeah. Or you could just save pot for eyes, whichever one you need DPS on more.
Yeah, I know.
I don't
My friend group does eyes instead.
AC.
Yeah, I think it's possibly better to do on ice because the way you can get to that phase as quickly as possible. Because the autos there are really, really gross.
You have to be careful.
Dies?
I think so, yeah.
Dies? Out of you? Oh, I got stuck. I am so shocked I didn't die.
He's at 3.
Yeah, I didn't know the eyes autoed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
That's why tanks have to take aggro.
You just want to make sure you don't kill one of the eyes early, or else you won't be able to kill the other, because you need all the dives to go off.
Oh, if one dies, the dives don't happen.
It's real similar to the part 1 bullshit.
That's annoying. I know you can kill one early, but I didn't know if you killed it before the dives and it cancelled those. Because if you kill one
Yeah.
early, whenever the other one does an AoE, it reses it with like
Yeah, each
lineup.
dives. Same
Line up,
two.
please.
Yep. The more you know.
3. Counter.
Thank you.
Hello.
Knock back.
Height.
Careful not to do DPS too hard.
I think we're okay, honestly. I don't think we're...
Bind now.
Let's see how fast it goes.
Excuse you?
Stay. Behind. Make sure you're behind. I'm holding a few of my off GCDs now.
I'm gonna get this started early. Get that beautiful 4-stack.
Need a moment after this pull.
Okay.
Sure.
Just focus on your arrows if you get them. That's the most important thing. No Brazil. One swap.
One's adjust.
Gonna be in then out. In. Out. Bait.
That was my fault.
I try to get him.
I'll sack. I'll sack.
Out.
Oh wait, no, I have the
then
3
in.
dive. The D3 is gonna be on my body if you need to soak it.
No,
Out.
it's
Out.
I guess go go. Got
Yeah,
the stack.
go cross line, yeah.
Res, and heal. Aw. Try to get this for a heal LB3.
That's way
Yeah.
too fast, no, that's...
Alright, one
Wishful thinking.
Give me... Someone said they needed a
Are the
second.
dives still too close to here?
No, I just stood too close to where they were positioning. That was on me.
I think for that right there, after the first set of towers land, everybody that's going to be at A can be like slightly inside the boss's hitbox right there. That way they don't get hit by the towers, and then you could just move afterwards. Because I don't think there's any autos going off right there, right?
No.
Yeah, I just think of A as like the home base when I'm not doing anything.
If you're having a hard
right
time,
there,
no, go
yeah,
ahead.
so right there, everybody that's on A could probably be in between like the boss's model and A, just until the 2 towers land. Then you could probably back up to A, just to play it safe.
Quick food check, mine just ran out.
Yeah, food check, definitely.
Hey, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Cat was making hacking noises. Thought she had coughed up a hairball.
Oh, that's the yeah. I've heard that before.
That's the worst thing about having a cat.
Yeah, as soon as you hear that noise, you're going to a cold sweat. You're like, fuck. I gotta get this in the file as quickly as possible.
If you had a couple times where I'm like carrying him out of my room, like don't peek in my room, don't peek in my room.
Airballs on a carpet are the worst to get out.
Yeah.
By the way, to both of our subs, if you guys know a non-warrior tank that is looking for a group, let us know.
Yeah, our Dark Knight's gonna be retiring from our static here in the next couple days.
Unfortunately.
Oh, I wouldn't say it's unfortunate. I mean, they had a, you know, it's just.
I mean, yeah, things happen.
Yeah, it's just.
It's,
Yeah. Life is life, and priorities are priorities.
indeed.
Nothing unfortunate about it.
2-4.
See, Charlie.
Line up.
Four. Clockwise.
Whoa. What the? That's my fault. Sorry, Godric.
Okay.
Thunderclap OP.
Indeed.
Oh, I ran the wrong way.
Yeah.
I'm rezzing him at B. Yeah, that should be
Yeah.
fine. It should be fine. He's exactly where he needs to be.
A DPS out? I might have misheard.
Ah, damn.
It was.
Yeah, it was DPS. Sorry, I think someone was stacked on top of me and I thought I had the two.
Oh, that was my fault on accident. I moved a little too short notice there. I was in line, but then I moved out of line like really like last second. My bad. Got a little too hasty there.
One, 3.
1-3.
Line up.
Three. Counter.
Thank you. Knockback.
Did it again.
Hmm?
We're fine.
I'm nervous because it was close.
Yeah, it was a close
Oh,
pattern.
the
there.
meteors, yeah. The last two feel like they can be closer, like, weirdly.
Forget your reprisal.
Thank you. Easy.
Fine. Wait. What?
Kind of cool. I
Behind.
see die during that.
This is the power of light.
All right, let's practice that too.
Then I'm in.
Out.
Oh, look at that! I know.
In.
What happened?
Yeah, like, see where I'm dead right now? If we stand right there, we should be fine.
Ash, you
with the
didn't have
towers.
Did we, I think did 3 miss a tower?
Ash didn't have an arrow.
Yeah, 3 missed a tower.
Ah.
Yeah, if you stand, like, very slightly in front of the A marker there,
I got
then that's
someone that
more,
reached out.
more than
Okay.
safe for the tower, for those 1 and
Oh.
2 towers.
I will talk to him after we're done progging. You literally sent a message a minute ago.
Ah. We'll have to pot this run.
That's fine.
Two, four.
E. Bravo.
Line up.
Three. Counter.
Careful, the big eye.
Big ol' eyeball. Nice.
Tank heal. Knockback.
Okay. Yeah.
Pot. Behind. Stay. Behind.
Get him down, get him down. Run, run,
It's
run,
fine.
run, run.
It's fine.
There we go.
I might not have my idol for the second stack, I'll let you know. One swap. Out, then in. Out. In. I'll have it. In. Oh, there's dashes. Careful. Yeah. How'd you live?
Because I'm just that good. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Those 1, 2, 3 combos are powerful.
Indeed.
Give me 1 second.
So like a gear skull goal and then stack miss.
No, we got the stack hit, but the Gear Skogul, we had to move in a bit, and I think 2 of us got hit by it.
Gotta remember to bait this.
Yeah, as soon as he lifts up and starts glow, like his sword or like spear or whatever, and then starts glowing, like that's when you know he's good.
Mm-hmm.
That, or you could just look at the aggro bar, and as soon as you see them start casting, you can move.
Right.
I don't know your monitor situation, but if you can pull back enough to see him start like holding the spear back, that also helps. Like if you have a widescreen monitor, or you have your
I'm good. I just needed
FOV.
to reply back to the person that reached out. Just let him know
Okay.
it's due for a tryout this Saturday during our raid time.
Oh, you got somebody.
Nice.
What are they playing? Dark Knight?
I don't know. I just, if they read the description, they know they are not supposed to be a warrior, so there's that much. So it'll either be a paladin, a dark knight, or a gunbreaker. We'll see.
I don't think I've seen a single paladin. I know they've cleared it, but I don't think I've seen a single one actually do it.
We'll find out.
I wonder if any more machinists have gotten a clear aside from the one.
I mean, other than re-clears.
Oh yeah. AC.
AC.
The thing that surprised me is there's more black mages than any other caster.
Do so much damage.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
I'm resing you on B. Or never mind, somebody else resed you. Oh, you're on B, but we died. I need to start prepping the cure there. I keep using it on myself out of habit. Or a res, sorry.
I mean, like, the idea is to not have to do that, right? So, like, no worries if you're not doing that.
On a red mage, it's my duty.
Yeah, if nobody needs a res, then you can use it on healing yourself.
It's just a habit. I've been doing it ever since Red Mage came out because Vertier is just so good. I can't help but just always use it whenever I don't have a target to attack. Built into my brain. 2-4.
Two.
Line up.
One.
Careful the big eye.
Counter.
Bitch. Timing goes a little off.
Ah.
Down with it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I'm good. No, they just they were saying that their current static's at P3 in range, but their static's super inconsistent, so they're trying to find a more consistent group.
They're in what range?
P3 in rage.
So
oh, gotcha.
Okay.
You said E3. I'm like, wait, what?
No, P3 in rage. No.
Yeah, they're running the old Eden raids.
Yeah.
Phoenix?
No, E3. Leviathan.
It's fine. No, they're just trying to find a more consistent group.
So then he'll be testing you when he trials as much as you're testing him.
Well, yeah, and I
Yeah.
mentioned that to them. I literally just typed to them, not even kidding. Tryouts work both ways. So if there's something you don't like about us, no hard feelings at all. Move on, find the next group.
Mm-hmm. It'll also depend how long they've been progging. Like if they've been at it shorter or longer, then they may have higher standards. But we'll see.
Yeah, so that's exactly why we're doing tryouts.
1-3.
Hey, Alpha.
They say if they've cleared any other ultimates or not, just out of curiosity.
I'm asking you for their in-game name, so I can check their logs and stuff like that. See what they got going. Assuming they have logging.
If they're doing ultimates, I would assume they would.
Most people do.
I had mine disabled for a while on Primal. Lineup on Primal is, oof, that data center is rough.
Yeah.
4. Counter.
DPS. C, go to B.
Oh, we lost Arya.
Oh no.
I think frostbite.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. We got like 3 more good pulls.
Give me 1 second.
Can anybody go longer tonight? Just to finish out the lockout? Or does anybody need to leave right at 12? Or
Yeah.
9, whatever your time zone is?
We usually could take a consensus on that, but usually on weekdays it's a little harder for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some nights it might be okay, other nights,
Oh, we don't have to. I was just asking.
yeah. I personally can go for like literally 3 more hours, like maybe even 4. But
Oh yeah, I can go for
So,
forever.
like,
yeah, I understand.
that's my limit. But I know not everyone else here has the same.
Yeah.
Things. Yeah. All right.
What was there already? Was that somebody just saying
no.
they can't?
Oh, did someone say
Oh.
they needed a minute?
I'm here. I thought that was like a vote.
Oh, sorry. No.
No,
I was
it's
just checking to
not.
see if everyone was ready to pull.
Yeah, we should
Yeah, I'm
be
good.
full now.
Yeah, if we could finish the lockout, it'd be cool. But if not, it's all good.
No, it's good. Should wake up early anyway. Should. I'm not going to.
We have a lot
feel
of
that.
we got a lot of East Coasters in our static, so it's a little harder
Yeah.
to prog.
11:50 for me.
Yeah, it's a little harder to prog the full double lockout because it's like almost 1 a.m. in some cases.
Oh, I thought you were gonna res him. My bad.
All good.
2-4.
Before
See, Charlie.
line up. And we will need to pot.
Not right now, but yeah.
Yeah.
Knight of 1. Counter.
Tank heal. Not back. Pot. Stay. Behind. Stay. Behind. Focus on the arrows. Remember your spots.
Power time.
I fat fingered my addle, so I'm not gonna have it for the second one. You'll need to admit the second stack a little bit more. Gonna be out first.
That was way too early.
Out. In.
In and out.
Wait for the stack.
In. Out.
8. Stay away
Tank
from
will get
tank.
out of.
Get away from tank.
Good. He's gonna
Go to
turn a
your-
random direction and
Watch the
call it.
Dragon Lance. Avoid it and then go to your
know
spot.
where, know where your tower is. I'll go this way.
DPS bait. Ah, so close.
How?
We had 1-3, 1-3 for that one.
Yeah, 3 needed 3.
Not bad. That was
Almost
actually
had
pretty
That was good.
Yeah.
One more.
All right. I don't want to leave on a high note.
Okay.
They
up
were
to
good
you.
here. They were good here.
Okay.
Alright.
Good job,
Thanks for-
everyone.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
and
helping
thank
you two.
Yes, thank you for subbing.
Thanks, Aria. Thank you, Godrix. So
Oh.
much.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for letting me read you guys. Good luck.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Rest of the
Okay, I'm done. Thanks for watching.